welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of a follow on from my previous video. Now, as you can see, this canvas arrived with big creases in it. So it worried me a little bit, and they are really big, as you can see. However, when I had a look at it, pulled this back, and it's not the glue, it's literally the canvas has been creased itself. So these can come out, especially with it being a poured glue. The adhesive is still as sticky as it was. It's not come away from the picture itself. It's literally just these, I think it had been rolled too tightly. So if I stretch it, you can see they start to come out. See that? So what I'm going to do is I just wanted to show you what I'm planning on doing. So how I do this, how to show you. So what I'm doing is I'm using the edge of my table. I'm just going to move the camera to show you where the edge of my table is. The edge of my table's here, and I'm stretching. I'm using the edge of my table to press it so I can stretch the canvas, if that makes any sense at all. I'm popping the canvas down over the edge of the table, pulling back this, and basically I'm do part at a time. I'm going to do about halfway and do to this big one here, so I think that's around halfway, isn't it? So basically what I'm going to do, I'm pushing my body weight against it, and I'm just pushing from underneath to try and relax it a little bit. And it does come out, as you can see, nearly. Just stretching the canvas over the table and using the corner of the table, apart from when you get your jumper stuck on it. And then what I'm doing, I'm going to bring the plastic back up. Sorry guys, not playing then. I'm stretching the canvas and reapplying the plastic after I've stretched it out. So it should help. And I'm pressing it right into where the crease was. And hoping to bring it back down again. Stretch again. This one's a little bit deeper. Stretching it out, and I'll tap it to the end of my table so it's easy for me to stretch it. And sort of push it down as I'm stretching it. A lot of crinkling, I'm afraid, guys. Now, if I was doing this one quite soon, I would get rid of the plastic cover completely and replace it with the parchment paper squares that I use. But I want to put this under the bed for a while just to get these creases out. So one half done. So it's not perfect, but it's loads better than what it was. I'll show you the back. So those creases have come out a little bit, and it will just be placed. They're not as bad as they were. They're still there, which they're going to be, because if it's been like that for a while, it's going to take a bit of time for the canvas. But you can see they press out. They do press out. They do disappear when you press them. So I'm going to get it stretched out again, and it will be going under the bed. So I'm going to do the other half now. Excuse me. Bit of a noisy video, this one, I'm afraid. There's a lot of messing around, so you can see how thick that stands up quite proudly, this one. And this one, these are really big. So hopefully when I've done this on the other half, they will be reduced and flatten out once they've been put under the bed for a while. So, same as last time, peel this plastic back. And that's where I went before. So you can see how deep that is. It's really deep. I'm just going to see if I can stretch it over the edge of my table. And then plastic again, and securing the canvas to the end of the table using my leg to stop it falling off completely. And then I'm going to stretch again. This one's going to take a bit of getting out, I'm afraid, guys, because this is really deep. So bear with me. Try that one again. We're getting there, slowly, slowly. But it has come out a little bit than what it was before. I'm just trying to straighten this one up a little bit. Move on to this one again. So I could do with two people doing this, so one to stretch and one to there we go. So that's the initial one for now. I mean, these are still there, but look on the back, they're a little bit better than what they were. They're not as raised up at all. So that will be going under the bed. Yeah, I'm tired after that. Obviously, if these creases don't come out, I will be messaging the seller, because if they don't come out, even though the glue hasn't come up, they are going to affect how the drills sit in these creases. So I think they will come out. They just need, it's almost like it needs, as soon as you stretch it, look, it disappears. This one here, they disappear almost completely. That's just where I've rubbishly put these almost disappear, so it's better than it was. I might use some clips to stretch it out under the bed, if that's possible. So I just want to try and show you, if you have got the big creases in, there is a way of trying to get them out. If they stretch and they stretch out, if obviously the glue had come up and the glue was separate to the, if it was an air bubble, for example, underneath, you can cut through them using a little blade like a craft knife, an X-Acto knife. You can cut through them just to release the air, and that should be able to flatten it back down. Deep creases like this, depending how long the crease have been in, they might come out quite easily, they might not. It depends how long the canvas has been like it. I am still confident I can get these out. You can iron them on the back. There is I think it's Rebecca, who is at 4Kids at 147 on her YouTube channel. She has a video on how to iron a canvas, and I think Rachel Ray does as well. If you do have really bad creases that you can't get out, there is a way of ironing them on the back to help straighten them out and flatten them. So if you want to check those videos out, let me know if you need me to link them below, and I will do. But that's my method at the moment, is stretching, because they are coming out. I think it's just the canvas has been rolled up too tight. But it's loads better than what it was when I first opened it. So I'm confident that a few days under the bed and stretched out, these will be fine. But I will be updating on my Instagram. So if you want to keep up to date, pop over there. The link is in the description box below. And thank you for watching. Any questions, please pop them below in the comments, and I will get back to all of you as soon as I can. So I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hi guys, this is just a quick update to show you how the canvas is looking. After showing you stretching it out and reapplying the plastic, I then re-rolled it, but the opposite direction to what it had come in. So I rolled it with the outside in, I believe. Whichever way it came, I re-rolled it the opposite way. And I've just had it rolled that way for a while, for a couple of days. I just wanted to update you on it. So I am holding the camera in one hand, guys, because it's only going to be a couple of minutes. You can still see the creases, but they are loads better. I'm just going to flip it over for you to see. And as you can see, even though you can just about see them, they are barely there anymore. So this canvas is now, I've not even put it under the bed. I've just had it rolled the opposite way after stretching it out, and these have come out really, really well. So I'm going to start working on this one soon. So I just want to give you a quick update to show that it did work. And see you next time. Bye guys.